My name is Stellan Bengtsson, and this is my wife, Angie Bengtsson. And we've been having the pleasure to work with the para team for some years. I started with Mike Dempsey first, going to his garage after he had quit, but he semi-planned a little bit of a comeback. And I met Andrew Scott there. And then the other guy we started with, you actually got a hold of into our group somehow, huh? Daryl.
Daryl had a passion for table tennis that I could see, but he couldn't actually play. But I asked you if we could help him, and you were saying, of course we could help him. So then Daryl came into the group. After that came Ari.
Yes. He stayed in the summer because his dad had a job in San Diego, and Ari was an awesome kid.
Yeah, he's still an awesome kid.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's unbelievable.
And once we got Ari to move, I will never forget Ari's first match in the international match at the Mike Dempsey 2 years ago. He plays the #1 in the world from Spain, and he's winning 2-1, 8-all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that was very exciting.
Yeah. Ari is a very good competitor. He's very stubborn.
He's a fighter.
Sometimes a little bit on the wrong way, but when we start to tweak him, he will be stubborn on the right way.
He's a teenager.
He's a teen, yeah.
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 It has been just an awesome experience for us because it's something we've never done before. And the challenge was, it was a big thing to bite. But once you get in there, what happened when we worked with the Mike Dempsey tournament is we absolutely fell in love.
Yeah.
I
think the biggest thing for us working with the para team and the para players is that we treat them as able players. We don't see the limits.
Right.
And they like it, and that's where they get their improvements.
And you know, it's like I've said before, is we see what they can do, and then we push them further.
Yeah. We have a great team now coming up. We have Pam Fontaine in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
She's Paralympian.
Great player.
Great player.
Fighter.
Good fighter, falling out of a chair.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have one of my favorites, Leibowitz, which I have to say, I've seen players, able players. I've seen Wagner, I've seen Michael Mays, talent-wise.
Yeah.
Tal can do anything with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He has so much touch.
Yeah.
When he starts to believe in himself, when he starts to control his temper in a positive way for himself, he will be the contender to win the World Championships.
Yeah.
It's going to be very exciting to follow him.
Yeah, I get excited thinking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I'm very interested in what Daryl Sterling Jr. can do. Of course, he's one of our guys, and he lost his leg when he was 8 years old, so he's playing with the left leg and a crutch. But man, can that guy move. He's really strong. He can loop from either side.
Yeah.
He moves wide out to the forehand. So his career is an interesting one. Yeah.
And then we have Wayne Lowe.
Yeah, Wayne.
He's a character.
Man, does he have touch, though.
He has good touch.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy. He came to one camp playing penhole. Next camp he came, he was a shaken player.
I told you he was interesting.
He was an interesting guy.
Yeah.
I feel he can play pretty good shakehand, but he's more dangerous in the para competitions as a panel player. He's an excellent blocker. When he can get his attack going, he can set up any ball, but he can't put it away. When he puts away those balls, he will be very dangerous.
That's what these para players, they're all fighters, because that's what he goes out there, man. He's in it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's so awesome to see. Yeah. And then we have Stu.
Yeah.
Kaplan.
Yeah.
He's new to us, though.
Yeah, pretty new to us.
Yeah. I coached him a little bit because he often was playing and really resting his hand down. And I saw him at the Nationals, I think, and I was trying to tell him to try to keep his elbow more up in front of him.
Yeah.
And he told me a few months later that even that little tip helped him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also feel that we have a bunch of senior players that's not on the team. I'm thinking about Emmanuel Chu in the wheelchair. What a passion.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the international experience, but he does the work.
He does the work.
He works almost harder than anyone I know.
He has nice touch.
He has nice touch.
Yeah.
He's a very offensive player.
Yeah.
When his percentage will go up. Now he's missing a little bit too much for the international highest level, but he's getting closer and closer.
Yeah. But we can't forget Ben either. Benjamin.
Benjamin Haddon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the new player.
Yeah.
He's our young blood. I think he's 18 years old, class 11.
Yeah. Great touch.
He is a guy who has passion to play.
Yeah.
I tried to call him for a week, and every time I called him, he was training. It was very cool. It was so hard to get him, and he just will play all day, and he'll play with anyone, and you can give him a tip, and he gets it in his head, and he keeps it, and he just goes. Yeah, so I'm extremely excited about what happens.
Great eye-hand coordination, good physical ability.
Yeah.
And we mustn't forget the junior team. There are some promising players coming up. I'm talking about Jensen in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
He's a great athlete, and he's young.
Yeah. He's stubborn, too.
Yes.
He reminds me a little bit of Jürgen Persson when he's stubborn about how he plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one guy that actually doesn't play in the team at the moment. That is one of the best players I've seen in this country, and it's Mitch Sidon.
Oh.
He doesn't train. He goes out to play Jochen Volmet in the Dempsey tournament. And tactical speaking, that match, it looked like Volmet couldn't play. He played, I tell all my para players, look at that match. That's how you play para table tennis.
Yeah.
That was such an awesome match. And his son, Ian.
Yeah, at least we have his son.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
He has
kid.
good touch.
Yeah.
Good touch. And once he starts to understand that he actually can take advice from his dad, he will be a great player.
Hear that,
too.
Ian? You can listen to your dad. He has a lot of knowledge for playing for such a short time. Yeah.
Then we have Eric Patterson in the wheelchair from Seattle, huh?
Yeah, he's an awesome
with the
kid.
long pips. He loves table tennis. He knows every player in the world.
Yeah.
Able, disabled.
It's just to get the knowledge to get him to be able to do it.
Yeah.
You know, to get the practice in. But he's a great guy to have around. He's like sunshine.
Yeah, always positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are really excited also that Alex Hugh was accepted to play in the World Junior Championships in England in summer.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
He works really hard.
Yeah.
You know, and I had the feeling like he has a lot of knowledge, and it's starting to sink in more. Every time I see him, he's getting better and better. So he's an exciting player to watch as well. Yeah.
And we have Daniel Rosenfeld.
Yeah.
Who was so excited making the team, and his improvement is also amazing. And he is coached by Tal, which put him in a great place.
Yeah. He's also a great addition.
Yeah, he's always in a good mood and very thankful for every advice we give him.
We have a new kid, Daniel, up in Michigan. You haven't met him yet.
Yeah.
Because of your operation, you didn't meet him at the last Mike Dempsey tournament. But he has a lot of potential. He has really good eye-hand coordination, and he's actually pretty fast. So he just needs to be on the table and practice as they all do. Yeah, so it's an exciting year for us.
And then we have Sherry Umshil living in China. She actually lives in the home of table tennis, so she should be in a good spot.
Yeah.
I love her attitude, her little scream when she smashed the ball.
Yeah, she's a fighter.
Once you start get her feet a little bit better,
get moving a bit.
She'll be okay.
She's really good up here. We just got to get her legs. Yeah.
Trust her movements.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with the para team.